Good morning, students. Today I'm going to explain you the poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Robert Frost was a famous American poet. He was born in San Francisco on March 26, 1874. His father belonged to New England and his mother was a Scottish immigrant from Edinburgh. By 1920s, Frost was the most celebrated poet in America. His poetical works, A Boy's Will, North of Boston, A Further Range, increased his fame and honor. The poem Dust of Snow was published in New Hampshire in 1923. Central idea of the poem. Through this poem, the poet expresses the significance of small things in changing one's attitude. The poet appreciates the beauty of the snowflakes which changed his mood and saved many precious moments from being wasted away. The crow shakes off the snow dust from the hemlock tree, and in the same way, one can shake off the sadness from one's heart. The message given by the poet through this poem is that the little thing can bring big change in life. Simple act of kindness done can inspire others with enthusiasm and may bring huge change in their lives. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Students, here way means manner. Shook down, it means shook the snow dust down, and hemlock is a poisonous tree. So this poem was set in a day of winter. It was snowing all around. A fine dust of snow had covered the tops of the trees. A hemlock tree was there. The top of the hemlock tree was also covered with a fine dust of snow. A crow from nowhere came and perched on the top of the tree. The sudden movement of the crow made the dust of snow fall down. The flakes of snow fell on the poet who was standing under the tree. The arrival of a crow and its sitting on the hemlock tree is just an ordinary happening. There is nothing great about the incident. On the other hand, the crow stands for an ill omen, and the hemlock tree is associated with poison. But these seemingly simple things of nature leave a deep impact on the mind and the mood of the poet. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Here, a change of mood means a change in the present condition of mind. Saved means saved from being wasted. Part is a portion. Ruined means regretted deeply. So this ordinary incident leaves a deep impact on the poet. So far, it has been a very dull and disappointing day for the poet. The day has not gone well for him. But the falling of the flakes and dust of snow on him are welcome signs for the poet. His mood changes for the better and his spirits are uplifted. Now he realizes that the whole day has not gone waste. Those moments while he's enjoying the fall of snow dust on him are his happy moments. They lift up his mood and gladdens his heart. Now he realizes that at least some part of the day has been spent happily. In the end, satisfaction replaces regrets. Poetic devices are a form of literary device used in a poetry. They are essentially tools that a poet uses to create rhythm, enhance a poem's meaning, or intensify a mood or feeling. The poetic devices used in the poem Dust of Snow are alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of the same consonant sound at the beginning of several words in a line of poetry or in a sentence. Has given my heart and saved some part. In the first line, the word H is being repeated, and in the second line, the alphabet S. The second poetic device used in the poem is assonance. Assonance is the repetition of identical or similar vowel sound in a series of words, phrases, and syllables. In stanza 1, line 2, the sentence shook down on me. Here O sound is prominent. The third poetic device used in the poem is enjambment. Enjambment is a term used in poetry to refer to lines that end without punctuation and without completing a sentence or clause. When a poet uses enjambment, he or she continues a sentence beyond the end of the line into a subsequent line or lines. In this poem, this literary device has been used throughout the poem. A rhyme scheme is the pattern of rhymes at the end of each line of a poem or song. It is usually referred to by using letters to indicate which lines rhyme. Lines designated with the same letter all rhyme with each other. In this poem, the way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. So crow and snow, they are the rhyming words. So let's consider them as a A. Same way, me and tree, they are rhyming. So let's consider them as a B. In the same way, stanza 2 has given my heart. Heart and the part, they both are rhyming with each other. So let's consider it as a C. A change of mood of a day I had ruined. Let's mark it as D. So the rhyme scheme in the poem Dust of Snow is A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D. Students, let's discuss the conclusion of the poem. This short poem throws light upon the unimaginable healing power of nature and tiny things. A bad mood to ill health, there is nothing that cannot be cured by nature. Frost's greatness lies in the fact that he is able to effectively convey to us readers how such a simple thing as the falling of snowflakes from a top of the tree can have such a soothing effect on the mind of man. His depiction of this experience is very convincing, and it also fills reader with a sense of tranquility. So I hope students you have understood the poem well. Thank you.